Hi, I just want to exactly share you how bad and how dangerous this manifestation thing is if you're not clear about what we're asking. So let's get into the video. So it's just with an example, maybe getting to this particular one. Let's say you're triggered by some particular action or particular environment and you asked for something that you didn't really want it, but you wanted at that time because some particular moment was hurting you and you just left that emotion out with the magnetic force, like, you're attaching your emotion there and you're asking for something. And you just asked for it. Let's say you are so hurt that you said, I wish I was dead, or I wish my hair was gone. Anything, irrespective of what's the situation that you're facing, but you didn't mean it, but you asked for it because you're so hurt at that particular time and you just did it and you tried yourself, like you came out of that particular situation and you're quite normal now and nothing is hurting you right now, but the emotion that is sent outside at that particular time is not dead because whatever the frequency that you just put it out with a hell lot of force, which is your emotions, that will definitely gonna come back to you at a particular time where actually it's gonna wait for you to resonate with the emotion that you sent at that particular time. The moment you resonate with it in the future, even for a fraction of second, that will gonna hit you and you might wonder, oh, I didn't mean it. Like you ask for it because the world worked like that. Let me explain you what I'm trying to say right now. This is a unified world. The world, which is a part of the universe, is always listening to us. A unified world means every time, every moment, the universe is listening to us because it has its own frequency. Let's say the universe frequency is just to listen to the emotions that we send outside because universe is being run, like it's actually working based on our hands, not only the human hands but every cellular activity. Let me get into a simple scientific region. Like there is the world where we started, like we created millions billions of years ago. Like let me take into this consideration that the hemoglobin that we have in our blood, it has this iron content. The iron doesn't exist on this planet Earth. It exists on, the outside, like outside of this Earth. But that thing, like astronaut, something like that, like out of this world, there we find the irons. When they're hitting the Earth, then this Earth created the iron. And that iron element exists in the human body. That means we are not new here. We are so interconnected from on this planet Earth and out of this planet Earth. And everything is connected and everything is listening to us. The most stupid thing as a human being, what we do is we believe and we draw the boundary and we act according to that thing. And the same way, we are not here to we are not here to do the things that we actually do right now, like getting a job and living that and no, we are here for some reason that nobody cracked out, but because the moment one creates a boundary, the rest of the people will believe it because that feels safe. And the human life wants something which is simple, easier, something where we can fit in. And that's what we are doing. Trust me, nobody knows what they're doing and nobody even know what they can able to do and what they want to do. And the thing is, the manifestation. The manifestation is not something that you sit somewhere and you ask for it and you're gonna make it happen. No, you're constantly manifesting. You're manifesting your life every moment by moment. So, what I meant by that, let's say you wanna ask for something. Let's say you want to, of course, everyone needs money. Let's say you want that $1 million deal or job or whatever that gives you money because you believe that money is where your um the way to the happiness lies in. Okay, that's your belief and you stick to that plan. That means until you get that particular A, you can't reach that B. You told yourself and there's no other way for the universe to act according to that. If I say, okay, leave everything and ask for it with an empty bowl and trust the process, trust the universe. Okay, you might say for now, okay, sounds so easy. If universe is listening to me, let me command the universe, okay, to give me the $1 million. But internally, you know what I'm trying to speaking. Like internally, you say, I am worth only this much. I'm or worth only like $1,000, $10,000. You fixed yourself like it's not your brain saying, but it's your subconsciousness saying. Like the subconsciousness, which is running your brain in a theta format, like slowest brain, the programmer who gonna say, okay, this is it. This is you. And you need to stick to that thing. And the universe will say, yes, I'll stick to that thing. It's not going to listen to what you're going to say out of your mouth. In that case, there comes the manifestation part. Let's say you're going to ask for something randomly. You're not going to expect it, but you just asked for it. Let's say you're on a vacation and there is a concert where your favorite singer is performing and you just ask for it, irrespective of whether you're going to get that ticket or not. I wish I had this opportunity to watch this one. You just said it and you actually forgot it. And that moment, you might have noticed that action would have found you in most unexpected and easiest way. That's like the most easiest and it feels like effortless. And you would have experienced this thing, not only with this particular action. Let me treat you in this way. Whenever you are a kid, you never said that, oh my God, can I able to get that thing? Or is it in my bank balance? Like, is it in my boundary to receive that thing? No, you just asked for it and you just wished. You just wished, okay, I had that particular toy or whatever it is, depending on the level of brain you had at that time. And somehow you would have received that thing, even with known people or unknown people. You don't know. Universe will surprise you with what you're going to ask, but do you believe the universe because you are a part of the universe? That means you are the universe. Trust me. You are the universe playing in the human ball. The moment you get out of this human body, then I realize, oh my God, I was dreaming. But this is not the concept. The concept is quite simple. Manifestation with no clarity is the most dangerous thing. Trust me. You might have emotions towards certain situation. With that emotion, you might ask for something without no clarity, but the universe will really gonna get confused and it's gonna give it to you in most unexpected way. And later, do not blame the universe because you asked for it and you didn't give the details and you didn't expect it and you're not clear with what you were asking. Because when you are prepared, the universe will show up with a new task that will resonate with your preparation, like how much strong you are. Depending on that thing, universe will decide the battlefield depending on your strength. Irrespective of what you are, if you forcefully ask the universe, I want this thing, irrespective of if you know or if you don't know, I don't know, but if you're asking for something constantly and you attach the emotion and it came into your real life, but now you don't know how to handle it. And that's like you're like taking you to the university level of mathematics class when you're in still fifth grade. There is a huge difference and there's a hell lot of difference in the experiences as well. So what I'm trying to say here is whenever we are manifesting something, we need to believe like the universe is listening to us. We need to trust the universe and let it do its work by saying it out into with our intentions, the heart and emotions, everything. And later, trust like the universe is working on the project that you just assigned. Okay? The moment you ask for something, you can't able to get the result at that particular time. But the genuinity, the honesty that you had in your wish will reach out to this universe. It will definitely gonna listen to you and it will gonna act according to the thing that you asked for. And after that, it's just a matter of receiving the gift that you asked for. The final note, manifestation is you saying to the universe, do this homework. And universe will say yes, irrespective of what you're asking for, irrespective of what you're feeling at that particular moment. The moment you say, the moment you ask for something, you sending out the practical frequency, the the mixture of your emotions, which is the thing with the magnetic energy, with this signals like the frequency that you have in your electrical signals that you have in your brain, combined together the electromagnetic force. That's how this entire universe is built. And you're just putting out that frequency to match out with the one that's already existing at that particular time, and you're receiving that thing. It's just a matter of you giving and receiving. If you're fixed in if you're fixed with the mentality that I am this is it, I'm not more than that, I can't go below this thing because I have created a boundary. I'm good here because this defines me. You created who you are depending on the environment that you're living in, where the environment is not you, but the people are borrowing their personality from the people who are older than them or around them, whatever it is. Here, you're not finding yourself, you're creating yourself with the actions and performance that you saw and liked around yourself. So that doesn't really have much power, but if you believe that's me and if you say this is it, then the universe bless you with that thing, saying that okay, live in this illusion until the day you're gonna die, and later just to realize that that's not you. So it's just a matter of you being true to yourself and asking the universe, okay, I would like to have this thing. That's it. And please be specific with what you're asking. In case if you got something that you asked for randomly, but you actually got it in real. And if you feel like I am eligible for it, I can able to handle, then only you need to step onto that thing. Otherwise, trust me, you're definitely gonna get booked with that, that entire plan, and you're gonna ask for a lot of help from the universe itself. Or if you're too much adoptive and you saw a lot of things in your life and you can able to uh, adopt anything in your life, then good luck. You can able to do that thing. But if you're just a beginner and playing with this manifestation things, you just need to be super careful with it. I'm telling you, following things and working on things that's listed online and asking, calling, everything is fine. But do you believe what you're asking for is definitely going to be built by the universe? Do you believe, do you respect your inner self, your soul, the universe, the connection, the higher self? Do you believe that thing? If yes, manifestation, it's not something that you need to do. It will gonna happen by its own. If not, all of this junk that you're trying to do or create will never gonna work out. So it's just a message from my side. Sometimes when you're innocent enough to try all those things and you're just really trying and you just constantly trying with innocence, this will definitely gonna work. Or if you're fixed if you're fixed with certain mentality and you're asking for it, it will never. With that said, hi, I'm Soumya, and this is my first YouTube video, and I badly wanted to share this information with you guys. And thank you so much for watching my video.